places and you get hungry for something I cook, you can just go and look it up and see what I did to make it. I'm not always going to be here. These are for you. So you know how I cooked it. But if you don't want to pay attention, you won't understand the assignment. But this is cream cheese, full 8 ounces cream cheese, a quarter stick of butter, and then I added some shortening to it because it's just basically what I use for pie dough, and then I added about half a cup of powdered sugar to make it sweet. What I'm doing right now is I'm getting ready to make this nice crispy bottom. I'm deliberating on whether or not I'm going to run it up the sides.
What are you looking for?
I'm just looking at you because I'm talking. Am I not allowed to look at you now?
Yeah, I think you're looking at me.
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. You looked at me.
Ah.
You want a lot of crust or a little crust?
That's just as good as the tart.
Yeah. That's right. Extra over here. I got extra. Just run it up the side too. You play with words.
Yeah, that is really good.
You like that one?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Well, it's nice and tart, and then it's got that kind of smooth finish with the coconut.
Mm-hmm.
You would. So I remember sniffing and then trying to drink some of the other ones you bought.
No, that one is wicked. That's for just cleansing your stomach.
That's wicked.
Yeah, it's not for the faint. That one's a little bit more gentle.
A little bit easier on the stomach.
A little bit easier for people to
Process.
Yeah, it's not so hardcore.
Do you drink the hardcore one because you like it or because it helps a lot?
It helps me. It makes me a little bit more, I don't know what's the word, palatable to be around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so trying to run this up at the edges a little bit. Some people like a thick layer. I'm just trying to get it up the walls here. You know what that is? What you talking about, Louis? See, what I have left over, I can also do one for pecan pie. Tassies. This is basically the dough you make for tassies. Nice, short, crispy dough. When I make this for your uncle, I add a little more sugar, and I use the orange zest and the lemon zest and the lime zest. He likes this just as shortbread cookies. He doesn't like it as a lemon bar. So.
Well, you remember that one joke about the cookies Uncle St. likes? How
The Danish bar?
Yeah. How those, you expect to open them and get cookies and then you just see
It's a sewing box.
Yeah. I remember when they were up there, I kept, pulling them down from the fridge and then looking at it like, are there going to be food supplies in here? Or, and I open it. Like,
in the 70s, it used to be. Your grandmother even had one.
She did?
Yeah, she had a sewing box made from those. I mean, they were famous for that because they're so big.
You can fit everything.
And it's a tin.
Yeah.
Yeah. You use old hat boxes, but people don't make hats anymore except for my friend Sarah Havens. Knock, knock. She still makes handcrafted stuff like that. She's a haberdasher and a costume designer. She's really nice. Ladies, I'd like you to meet her. I'd like you to meet some of my old friends from college. They're hoot.
I thought I did meet her.
Miss Sarah?
Yeah.
I don't think you did.
Or at least you had to make something for me.
No, that was the habit. That was a different haberdasher. That wasn't Sarah. I was the chick with the fascinator. That's not Sarah. When that was Sarah was in Colorado at the time. Now she's back in Kentucky.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I hope she got on over there at that Louisville studio because they were offering internships for artists. You know, you get a space in the loft. They provide a stipend for you, and you just work for a year. That was in Louisville. That was in Lexington. Where we went in Lexington, we went to the Victorian Square. And that was that lady who was the haberdasher. Supposedly she made a hat for Queen Elizabeth. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah. I remember we went in there, you were helping her style stuff. It was so cute. That's why if you do go into art, I kind of want you to try a little bit of everything. That's why I was kind of excited about that place you said was a ripoff.
Yeah?
Because they were doing haberdashery and purse making and shoe and accessory designs. And I know with your height, you know, being able to make your own shoes would probably be kind of cool. But since it's a ripoff, I'm not going to bother with it.
Yeah, it's a ripoff because they get you supplies and stuff by the time you get out.
Well, that's probably for graphic artists, but
No, for everything.
everything?
Yeah.
So I'd have to send you to Italy to learn how to make shoes and stuff? Shoes and purses? Well, they offered the shoes and purses, and they also had one for perfumery. So I thought would be lovely because I know you like a good smell good. You can make your own, design your own perfumes. I haven't seen any schools like that around here though. So that would have been a boon, even though you said what you said.
It's that, and apparently a lot of the teachers are
Evil.
abusive.
Mm.
Throw their weight around. That kind of
Most artists do that. Entitled sense of self. Okay.
No, but not to the point where.
You have no idea. I was talking with Trent last night. Trent is a music major. He was talking about one of the operas they did, and they had a conductor while they were in college who was really evil. And then he had this guy he really did not get along with too well, who kept missing the intro for the downbeat. So they didn't know when to start singing, and it was a public performance. They were still in college, so it wasn't like, you know. There's still time to have time to perfect things, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
But the guy who was the conductor would absolutely ape shit. It's like, if you were blah, 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 you would have been fired for that. I'm like, okay. Wow. He took it very seriously that the guy didn't do the intro properly. All right. So, now I've got this going. I've got everything pushed in. Be nice, crispy crust. I hit this a little bit more on this side. Look a little sad. This side looks a little sad and lonely. I don't want to be too thick because then I won't be able to cut through it at the same time. There's something just absolutely yummy on that a good shortbread. Okay. I think I have done enough damage to this poor thing now. There we go. Alright, yeah. Not using enough. Teeny, tiny. You know, some more. And yes, I washed my hands. Don't even start with me. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Alright. on the beautifuls and nummies and a little bit edge to it. Not too much, just a little bit. Make it good. Make it good, 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 good. It's a 9 by 13 pan. If you try to do this anything smaller, you're going to have way too much short crust left. I've still got extra here, but it's good. It's all good. Just to help build up the walls. Building up the walls. When they go low, we go high. High, high, high. So we're going high with lemon bars. There we go. Just looks so. Yeah, feel that. Oh, good. Okay. Oven's ready, 350 degrees. We're going to put this in for 15 minutes, let crisp up. While I was doing that, start filling. And I'm going to use a combination of to make the curd for this. Okay, come stop it. I'm about to do something dastardly. Dastardly, and I need to set up bowls and that. Wow! Sorry, extra credit. Yes.